Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
I don't know what it is about the ocean that completely enthralls me. I can't stand all that sand in my car, and it's usually too hot with the sun blaring down on me at the beach. But I love it there. The open sky, the view for miles, the little crabs and birds skittering around, the colorful shells to be found and treasured. All this makes the beach an inviting, mesmerizing place for me. I could walk for hours along the water, but my favorite part is the waves. They continually flow in and out, making the whole place alive and constantly changing. The tide's always coming in or going out. The water never stands still, not even on the calmest days. And on the days the wind is strong or a storm is blowing up, those are my favorite days at the beach. Waves crash and roar against the sand and rocks. It's truly magnificent. As I studied John 1, a preacher I listened to equated verse 16 with ocean waves, and I suddenly understood a little of how God's grace works. Let me read the verse to you. It's talking about Jesus, and it says, "Of His fullness we have all received, and grace for grace." Think about the ocean. It's full, brimming with life, abundant, right? That's what Jesus is like, full. Colossians 1:19 says that all that God is dwells in Christ. Colossians 2:3 says that in Him are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. To that we could add all of God's glorious attributes like love, compassion, peace, joy, righteousness, strength, goodness. He's full of all those things. If we're His, it's like we're living on the beach, and wave after wave of His grace washes those things up from His depths. So we have all we need. They're gifts that only He could give, never-ending, constant, fresh for every need, every moment. Do you need patience? Just ask, and some will wash up on your shore the moment you need it. How about strength? He's got plenty, and it's yours if you lean on Him. Grace after grace. And when a storm in your life starts to whip up, the waves get more and more tumultuous. But that's just God's grace giving you more of what you need. There's no point in which you can go to the beach and there are no waves. God's grace never stops, never runs out, and it's always enough. God tells us, as He told Paul, "My grace is sufficient for you," no matter what's going on in your life. Of His fullness we have all received, and grace for grace. Grace upon grace upon grace upon grace. What grace did you need today that the Lord provided for you? Who knows what'll wash up on your beach tomorrow?
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.